Who's there?
Okay.
So, Rach, you got this volume on the last one?
Yeah. Good afternoon, family and friends of Robbie and Joe. Before we begin the ceremony, Joe and Robbie have asked that you turn off your phones for obvious reasons, but also to refrain from taking photos of the wedding, as they have a professional taking care of all of that, and they really want your undivided attention. Thanks, everyone. Could everyone please stand? Okay, hi again everyone. If everyone could just be seated, please. Thank you. My name is Rachel Thorne and I am the legally registered marriage celebrant authorised to solemnise this marriage according to law. Welcome everyone as we gather to join Robbie and Joe on their special day. We are especially grateful to those who have travelled great distances to be here today. Robbie and Joe would also like to remember Joe's mum, Beth, who is with us in spirit and looking down on her beautiful boys with pride. Today, instead of the old traditional giving away, Joe and Robbie stand here as loving, fully consenting adults, wanting you all to confirm your support and blessing on this marriage by standing together, if able, and saying a big loud yes on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Thanks everyone, and please be seated. Now, when Joey first met Robbie for the first time, when I met them for the first time to discuss getting married today, Robbie was 20 minutes late for our appointment coming from the hospital. Joe explained that being a doctor was a lifelong passion and not just a vocation for Robbie. Joe explained how proud this made him feel, knowing that he was going to be with such a wonderful, generous person who constantly put in 100% to all his patients. It didn't matter when he was late to something in Joe's eyes, he just needed him to eventually show up. Robbie did eventually show up and to our meeting, and we went through all of the details together. But towards the end, Joe received a phone call from a friend and had to leave abruptly. With apologies, he left Robbie and I to finish off the details, and I was able to chat with Robbie on his own. Robbie looked over towards Joe as he left and said, "I can't believe I am so lucky. I am marrying the most patient person on the planet. He never complains when I'm late, and I'm late all of the time. He's always loving and supporting his family and friends any way he can. I feel so proud to be with him and so proud of him." Well, that will stay with me forever. Both of these beautiful people saying how proud they were of each other, and to a person who was at this stage a total stranger to them. I think we can all agree that we are proud of both of them here today. Batteries are out. I'll just have to pretend. Just pretending. As most of you know, Joe and Robbie met when what was a trying time for Joe and their family, as Beth was so ill at the time and undergoing chemo. But Robbie proved to be an enormous support, and Joe remembers his mother joking with him after their first appointment about the cute doctor. Little did they know that Joe would be marrying him 5 years later. Now, Joe's sister Meg will now come and read you a poem that Robbie and Joe have chosen for today. Thanks, Meg.
Hello everyone, I'm Meg, Joe's sister. This is an excerpt from Two Loves by Lord Alfred Douglas. With gazing, and as he sighed with many sighs that moved me, and his cheeks were wan and white. his and his hands he clenched tight, and yet again unclenched, and his head was wreathed with moonflowers pale as lids of death. A purple robe he wore, over molten gold, with a device of great snake, whose breath was a fiery flame, which when I did behold, I fell a-weeping, and I cried, Sweet youth, tell me why, sad and sighing, thou dost rove these pleasant realms, I pray thee speak to me. What is my name, he said, my name is Love. Then straight from the first did he turn himself to me and cried, He lied, for his name is Shame, but I am Love, and I was wont to be alone in this fair garden, till he came, unasked by night, I am true love, I feel. The hearts of boy and girl with mutual flame. Then sighing said the other, Have thy will, I am love that dare not speak its name. From the Communion, Volume 1, Number 1.
Thanks for that, Meg. Robbie and Joe, I am duly authorised by law to solemnise this marriage according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. So, Robbie, do you present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Joe, promising to be faithful, loving, and honest with him as long as you both may live?
I do.
And Joe, do you present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Robbie, promising to be faithful, loving, and honest with him as long as you both may live?
I do.
Excellent. Now, this is where we get down to the nitty-gritty, guys. Okay? Robbie, please repeat after me. You just want to face each other. I call upon persons here present
I call upon persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Robert Patrick Downs,
Robert Patrick Downs,
take thee, Joseph Thomas Johnston,
take thee, Joseph Thomas Johnson,
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
Okay. And now, Joe, please repeat after me. I call upon persons here present
I call upon persons here present
to witness that I, Joseph Thomas Johnston,
to witness that I, Joseph Thomas Johnson,
take thee, Robert Patrick Downs,
take thee, Robert Patrick Downs,
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
Now, Robbie is now going to read his personal vows to Joe.
The day we first met was the first day of the rest of my life. You're my Elton John, and I'm your Freddie Mercury. Love you forever.
And Joe is now going to read his personal vows to Robbie.
If anyone can see us today, when she first met you back here, we couldn't agree more. And forever and ever, I will continue to be in that same way. Completely.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. That was beautiful. Now, who has the honour of presenting the rings today?
I do.
Thank you, Charles. The wearing of rings is not just a public display of your commitment to one another, but a reminder of the promise that you have made today to work together through the wonderful times and also the challenging times. Robbie, please take the ring and place it on the tip of Joe's finger, then repeat after me. Joe, with this ring,
Joe, with this ring,
I take you to be my partner in marriage.
I take you to be my partner in marriage.
May this always be a sign of our marriage and of my never-ending love for you.
Try to get it all like this.
May this always be a sign of our marriage
May this always be a sign of our marriage
and of my never-ending love for you.
and my never-ending love.
Okay, and Joe, please take this ring and place it on the tip of Robbie's finger, then repeat after me. Robbie, with this ring,
Robbie, with this ring,
I take you to be my partner in marriage.
take me to be my partner in marriage.
May this always be a sign of our marriage
May this always be a sign of our marriage
and of my never-ending love for you.
and my never-ending love for you.
Excellent, thank you guys. Family and friends, we've all been witnesses to Robbie and Joe's promise to love one another in marriage. They have exchanged vows, declaring their love and lifelong commitment to each other. They have given each other the gift of a ring, symbolising their love, trust and faithfulness. With that in mind, I am happy to declare them finally married. And newlyweds, would you like to share a kiss to celebrate?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so everyone can please remain seated and enjoy the music while Robbie and Joe sign the marriage certificates. And can I please ask their legal witnesses, Charles and Scarlett, to join us at the signing table. And we're just going to play a little bit of Stevie Wonder. Okay, come on this way, guys. You want to come take your seats? And Scarlett and Charles, thank you. Okay, so to begin with, guys, just put your map of the official marriage certificates here. If you could just sign just in that section there for me. And you can sign your section just here. And swap over here. And so you can sign just here. And you can sign just there. Okay. And now I will ask Charles and Scarlett to obviously Robert this in. So Scarlett, you can sign just there. And Charles, will give him a second. You can sign just there. Lovely. And we'll swap them over. And you can just sign there. Lovely. And oh, sorry, leave that there, Scarlett. And last of all, me. That's done. And this one's done. Excellent. Okay, now we also have this copy of your marriage certificate as well. So guys, if you could just sign there and there. Lovely. And there as well. Okay, and we just by Scarlett, you can sign there please. And Charles, I think you can sign here. Just there. Fantastic. Thanks guys. All done. So if you'd like to make your way back to the front. Okay, seems good now. So everybody, if everyone could join the newlyweds in the gardens on the left here for a group photo before the wedding party goes on to capture formal photos. There are also rose petals available for you to throw, and we just ask that you refrain from throwing confetti, okay? And lastly, refreshments will be served at the Roma Street Parkland Cafe from 6:30 till late, okay? So guys, may your life together be long and full of adventure. May the warmth of your enduring friendship and love for each other give you comfort and strength to face any challenges that come your way. Go forward in hope, peace and harmony. Family and friends, please stand, and it is my absolute pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mr. Downes Johnston.